Name, image, and likeness has turned some college athletes into millionaires, but most players, especially here in Dayton, are not getting rich.
In part 2 of my special report on NIL in the Miami Valley, there's not as much cash flowing into Wright State for its athletic department. So to become a Raider, it's something other than just show me the money.
It doesn't matter what size of school you are, who you are, what you are. NIL is here and it's here to stay.
But for smaller programs like Wright State, it's still a bit old school, finding the right student athletes who are not chasing dollar signs.
A lot of student athletes are following the biggest paycheck, right? And here we want the student athletes who fit into our culture and appreciate the fact that we are the size school that we are, and they still want to be here, and they still will receive some financial benefits because of that.
Money will still be a big issue, and with the House settlement expected to go into effect this summer, even more financial strain will be on the Wright State Athletic Department.
If our funding is getting reduced from the NCAA by $150,000 a year, that's already $150,000 that we're going to have to figure out how to make that up, and that money is going to the other programs. And some of our smaller programs, that's almost an entire operating budget.
Do you feel maybe a little forgotten or feel like your voice isn't heard?
I think our voice is heard. It seems that our opinion doesn't matter as much, and I know that's attached to dollar. I think it's hard to compete with the millions of dollars that those schools are receiving or will be able to bring in, where we are really using the NIL and collective money as an enhancement for what we already have.
And that enhancement comes in the form of the 1903 Collective, headed up by Wright State alum Andy Lawrence, who understands the Raiders' place in the market.
We are certainly not going out and looking to buy victories. You want to recruit, you want to build, you want to have what you have in the pocket, and the money comes second. The culture's first. What we care about is good people, good guys on the court that you're going to see go out there and build a winning culture, and to me that makes it way more fun.
Do you still see the possibilities for those Cinderella runs, like a team like Wright State, to get that chance again, win maybe 1, 2, or even 3 games?
I think it's still out there and it's still possible, and if I didn't think it was possible, I'd be in the wrong position, I think. But I think some teams just have that magic. I think it'll get a little bit more difficult, but I do think it will still happen.
And you're going to keep looking for that magic?
Absolutely.
Cinderella stories still exist in today's NIL world. Just last year, the Horizon League's own Oakland Golden Grizzlies upset Kentucky in the opening round of the NCAA tournament. Teams can still try to buy a championship. However, it ultimately will always be decided on the field or the court. And you can find part 1 of this story online right now on our website, WDTN.com. Just look for this story under the 2 News Special Reports tab.